Hello there everybody and welcome to a very merry stream indeed, or that's the hope anyway, the conclusion of the Teal Mask Shiny quest that we started on the 12th of September, so approaching 3 months ago now. Crazy, and this is only the 9th episode. We've had such incredible luck finding these shinies, and now we gotta vanquish OGERPON, but last week OGERPON very much vanquished us. As I said, I was billing last week as the final episode, but yeah, we had to adjust our plans somewhat. I had forgotten just how strong OGERPON is. My name is Charlie Merriman. I'm merry by name, I'm merry by nature, and I hope to make your day just as merry tonight with this stream. Well, tonight, today, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, and thank you so much for joining. For this final installment, we're going to be leveling up our team and then taking on OGERPON proper and wrapping up this quest. Hello, Ben. Good to see you. OGERPON time indeed. Hello, Rotom as well. Welcome back. A pleasure to see you again. Hello, Rani. You don't take class on Wednesdays. Well, fantastic that you're able to join us tonight. Been in class for 10 minutes on Monday. 10 minutes? What did you achieve in those 10 minutes, Ronnie? How long do you think it took Charlie? We got with various thumbnails or screens for stream. Well, maybe we'll talk about that over the course of tonight's stream, Ben. And good day to you, Natalie. Always a pleasure to see you. And hello there, Yanabi, the amazing person of EUIC again. Yes, I was hosting EUIC last season. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed that, Yanabi, and a pleasure to see you. Oh, you mean Stuttgart? Well, there you go. I was playing in Stuttgart rather than casting in any capacity. You're tired 100%. Well, fair enough, Yanabi. We have all been there. Welcome in, everybody. Please show your support for the stream by liking and subscribing if you can. I'm nearly at 550 subscribers. Would love to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Please do help me towards that goal. I've got all my socials linked below as well if you want to follow along. I've got my Discord community linked below too, Chazingra's Chocolate Factory. Be a pleasure to see you in there so we can share our love for all the treats that the Pokemon video games have to offer. I've got my Patreon as well if you'd like to support me as a creator. Released the latest episode of my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, today as well with Zoe 2 Dots, very popular Pokemon Go content creator. You can access the Rapidash round for that on my Patreon, which is also linked below, that I've just mentioned, the bonus questions that I do with the guests that don't make the main episode. So do check that out if you haven't already. We were streaming some VGC yesterday, as we always do on Tuesdays. Tomorrow is going to be the brilliant Diamond Ledian solo run, but for now, it is the Teal Mask Shiny Quest. So why don't we take a little refresher of our team, get into the game. Let me know if this is a good volume for you all, everybody, by the way, if you can hear the game audio just fine. Yes, I'm still working out how to get the audio playing through the capture card. I don't know why that's foxing me so much right now. But anyway, here we have OGERPON ready to battle us. But no, we're not ready to battle OGERPON. Here's a reminder of our team. Yanmega, shiny Yanmega, Houdini with the rare mark, unbelievable 1 in 20,000 chance Houdini, because it kept escaping from us. Turando, named after an opera about a lady who spurns all the suitors, and she certainly kept spurning us, kept knocking out a Yanmega before we could catch her. Here is Elvis, our shiny Quagsire, paddling away in the Fellhorn Gorge, I believe that area is called. Borellas, the shiny Macargo, named Borellas because Sorrow Borellas apparently has a song called Fire, and that was a quick Google, and that was the name right there. Shiny Borellas, the Macargo. We got Petey, the shiny Ludicolo, named after Adam Petey, the Olympic swimmer for Team GB, and someone who always puts on a show in interviews, always has such good camera presence. And finally, Evanescence, the shiny Mandibuzz, named after, of course, the iconic Naughties band, because Evanescence has that goth vibe, of course. So this is the team of shiny. It's got a slight weakness to rock here, but Quagsire, Elvis the Quagsire can cover that. Petey the Ludicolo can cover that somewhat as well. Against this OGERPON is going to terrestrialize into fire first with the Hearthflame Mask. I can't remember what's next. Probably water, Wellspring, and then Cornerstone Rock, and then Teal Mask. So just a pure grass type. So we're going to have to work out our strategies quite thoroughly. Got some TMs at my disposal as well, which could be... Oops. I know you're eager, Houdini, but not quite yet. Got some TMs at my disposal as well, which could be crucial in terms of move coverage, type coverage that this OGERPON has so that we improve our chances. And what levels are we? So 67 is our lowest level and our highest is 77 with Turundo there. So yeah, I think ideally we'd be like level 80. We're going to be doing some trainer battles. If we're running out of time, then I will just use experience candies. But right now, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this team on the road. Let's get ready to battle OGERPON. Where am I posting the Blue Vector interview? That interview should be coming out the week before Christmas, wrote Tom. Thank you so much for your interest in that. Yes, I record with Blue Vector. I always record a few episodes ahead to give myself some buffer time. Yeah, should be coming out Wednesday the 18th of December. That's the provisional date for that release. Thought you had work on your book Monday. Rani didn't bring anything. Apparently you'll teach fitness preparation so you can draw tonight. Oh, cool. Very nice. Well, I hope you enjoy drawing while watching stream. That sounds pretty cozy to me. Oh, yes. Of course. EUIC ticket announcement went up today. Yes, people will be booking that next week. Very exciting indeed. Who is planning to play on EUIC? It's in London. Very exciting indeed. A staple of the competitive Pokemon calendar. You might be there, Yanabi, thinking about it when the sign-up got announced. How coincidental that you were thinking about it just as the announcement went out. Or the ticket sign-up release went out. Hello, Heath. Good to see you. Very much enjoyed the VOD that you sent along of your first stream. So exciting that you started streaming, Heath. Make sure you're checking out Heath's streams on YouTube. Always a pleasure to see you. What Terra type is PT? Water Terra Blast for both fire and rock. That's an interesting point, Ben. Yeah, I believe it is Terra Grass, actually. So, yeah, that could be nice. That could be nice. Next week, Ronnie, no, not the Wassy for the chats. It should be Judy Azzarelli next week. That's my plan. Judy Azzarelli, Pokemon video game competitor and world's finalist from 2014. That should be the episode released next week. How do we enjoy Zoe Nowak's episode, by the way, everyone? Zoe 2 Dots' episode of the show came out today. I hope we enjoyed that. Had a really fun time talking to Zoe. So I hope you all enjoyed listening to it as much as I enjoyed recording it. Can't wait for EUIC again. So much fun. And you know the good spots for food. Very important. Very important. Got to keep ourselves well fed at these intense competitive events. Spectator tickets, I imagine they'll go on sale at the same time, Natalie, but don't quote me on that. I think so, though. You're going to try and get to EUIC, Ben? Very nice. Very much enjoy the streams. Not, hang on a sec, where am I going? Oh, no, I want to go all the way around because there are some trainers that we haven't yet fought in the cave where Pheasantipede appears. Not to watch for those with sensitive ears. I see, Heath. But still, it was great to see some Donkey Kong being played. Still haven't finished the drawing. Well, oh, you haven't finished the episode, you mean? Well, I hope you're enjoying it, Ronnie. And yes, I recently unlocked supers on the channel, super chats, super likes, super stickers, all of that jazz. So if you want to show my support, show your support for me as a creator, as well as the Patreon link below, you can do that. You can choose how much you contribute. Any and all contributions, of course, mean a huge amount. But for now, let us take on some trainers, level up our team. Might have to go to Paldea, because I think I'm running out of trainers that I can battle in Kitakami. But I do remember a couple popping up in here. Like you. Your goo. Oh, that's interesting. That is not the Kitakami battle theme. That's the Paldea battle theme. I wonder why. Wonder why they're playing the Paldea battle theme and not Kitakami here. That's something I've never noticed before. Episodes on the 25th and 1st, Ronnie. So the plan is for me to take those 2 weeks off, actually, Ronnie. I'll let you know if that changes. But I think Christmas Day being a Wednesday and New Year's Day being a Wednesday, I will take that time off. And, you know, Important to let the dust settle, reflect on my goals heading into 2025. So yeah, a couple more weeks and then a couple of weeks off the podcast. And there's the backlog to catch up on in the meantime. That's the plan. The Christmas market in Stuttgart was so much fun. Goo, don't go into the light. That's very... That's funny. That's a little hint as to how to evolve Goodra there in the right weather. The Christmas market was so much fun. Going to Stuttgart was fun in itself. It was a joy to compete again, but fundamentally... that little path. Fundamentally, it's the people. It's hanging out with everyone that makes it all so much fun. And going to the Christmas market, hanging out with Rosemary Kelly and Lou the Pikachu who was casting, and Zoe Lou who was casting as well. Barish, trading card game caster, formerly video game caster. That's a floating whooper. Look at that floating whooper. I had a fantastic time, and of course with Ben Kiraku, who I was travelling and competing with, and others as well. And yeah, managed to sort out a couple of gifts, actually. Thank you for asking, Yanabi. It was my first time at a Christmas market, I think, and very, very glad that I went. It was freezing, as you can imagine. Absolutely freezing, but totally worth it. So, spectator tickets at the same time. Thank you for confirming that. Ben. How close are my channel memberships, Heath? So, I think I can do them right now. Problem is, I thought there were more trainers in this cave, but that was literally one. So I can do them now. Again, over Christmas, I will think about, getting emojis sorted, getting artwork sorted, and things like that. Looking into these things. I don't want to rush into it. I want to do it properly. And you know what? I think it's time we went to Paldea for some leveling up here, because slim pickings with these trainers. Got the Lechonk outbreak, that's fun. Alright. Although, where will the highest level trainers be? Yeah, I guess around... Or we could just go to Area 0, couldn't we? Or we just battle wild Pokemon. Let's try some trainers first. Yeah, it's because you need that badge, obviously. Yes, Heath, so... We'll take some time to get the designs properly done, and then I can't wait to launch channel memberships properly. Alright. Now, if all these trainers have Ice-type Pokemon, that's not going to be great. Given I have a lot of flying types. First time for the team outside Kitakami, everybody. A big step for all of them. Who knows, we might find a random Paldea shiny. I really wish you could rematch trainers, or there was just like a clutch of trainers around for us to battle. Because we don't really have the time to just wander around the mountains until we find some trainers. If anyone has what we could do, actually, that's a good idea. Let us go and find Lady O'Nair. I can't remember exactly the name, but that is a... Fury Falls, here we go. Trainers that you unlock in Kitakami, and then they travel around Paldea. So a nice way to keep it Kitakami themed whilst gaining levels and a lot of money. I believe their first stop is looking at the waterfall. There's a lady in Kitakami who gives you a hint as to where they are next. There they are. I know this game too well, some might argue. Alright. Since you are the next least leveled, let's do this. And I'm looking forward to doing these voices. Well, hello, Blue Vector. Good to see you. Thanks so much for hopping into the stream. We were just talking about you. Talking about your episode coming out in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you for joining for this final installment of the TEAL Shiny Quest. Yeah, we've got to level up so that we can wipe the floor with OGERPON, as opposed to OGERPON wiping the floor with us. Blue Vector, had such a good chat with you. Cannot wait for the episode to be released. Really appreciate you being here. Level up super fast. Level 1 or 2, normal encounter sandwich. Go to the North Team Starbase area. Ooh, yeah, do some chances. That's a good idea. Billionaire and Billionaire. There we go. Thank you, Heath. Hadn't thought about it like that. Tips me and Rosemary to it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, hang on a sec, Yanabi. I'm being slow here. I cannot put your on-screen name here to a face. Did we speak in Stuttgart? Please do enlighten me. Please do enlighten me. Academy Ace tournament. Yeah, true. I could do that. Could do that, Ben. That could be fun. Podcast hosting, I use Podbean, Heath. Now, it's time to do these voices. So this is one of those 10 sites of Paldea that I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest Donaire. These are the Fury Falls. I had expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy, though, dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dearest Donaire. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Pfui, pfui. These people are hilarious. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner? The one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you, that is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate, coincidence, or maybe you've been drawn here by a glitterati energy? Oh, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. 15 big pearls, I'll take that. Now do pay attention, dear commoner, money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it may bring you calm and stability. But you'll never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh no, please, such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy, I want to go someplace more remote, a place that is not famous or renowned or anything. Pfui, we've been so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary glitterati, dearest Donaire. I know just the place. It's by the border between the South Provinces Area 5 and Area 1. I thought we trainer battled them. I am very wrong. Well, lovely as that cutscene was, it didn't gain us any levels. So, oh well. Thank you for DMing me on Discord with a picture, Yanabi, and I apologise that I have not yet put your online name to a face. Podbean is what I use for podcast hosting, Heath, yeah. Kind of lot with Shimon, Rosemary, and others. Yes, I think I do know who you are, Yanabi. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I haven't tied your real name to your in-game name yet, so yeah. All right. Do we do Academy Ace? Do we just do Candy? Do we just use wild Pokemon? Should we attempt the Academy Ace tournament? I don't know how quickly we'll grow through the Academy Ace tournament, but let's give it a shot. Alrighty. Going to be interesting, the Academy Ace. Are we going to have what it takes? Let's find out. And if we fail spectacularly, then we just use candies to level up, and then we take on OGERPON, maybe with some TMs too. Alright. This might trigger the start of the Indigo Disc as well. I don't know. Or maybe we have to speak to the... Yeah, here we go. So we're not going to do the Indigo Disc yet, everybody, of course. But let's just get through this. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name's Chazingdra. Oh, that's right, you're Chazingdra. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, hello there, Felly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Chazingdra. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. Hello, Ace. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ace. How you doing? Hope you're having a merry day. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Or did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Chazingdra specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Verly. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. My sources told me there was a student here worth keeping an eye on. I asked around a bit, and you do seem to have left an impression on quite a lot of people. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Not quite yet. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Chazingdra, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Not quite yet, Cyrano. Let's do the Academy Ace. Just make them YouTube posts. Yeah, fair enough, Heath. Fair enough. Important to get the lay of the land, work out your options. It's going from a walkway, listen to the latest podcast episode. Oh, very nice, Ace. Did you enjoy? I hope you enjoyed the chat with Zoe 2 Dots. That came out today. That's going to be linked below. Hope you enjoyed your walk, Ace, as well. Cyrano, he loves leaning into the American, Heath. What can I say? Well, that's very sweet of you, Yanabi. I'm pleased that you enjoy the casting. How are we going to fare in the Academy Ace tournament? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Hello there, would you like to enter? Yes. Now, let anything happen to any of your students, then Area 0 Part 2. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Champion rank trainer. That's me. Don't even worry about it. Also, how many levels are we actually going to gain by doing this? I'm not sure. You've been watching Zoe's YouTube videos for ages. Nice, Ace. Well, I'm pleased that you enjoyed. I believe for Zoe right now, it was the middle of the night when I released the podcast episode. So, soon, Zoe will be waking up, I guess, and then seeing that the episodes come out. The Academy U tournament. That's right, Ace. Time for Ms. Dendra fighting, I believe, which actually Houdini matches up really well into. What sort of... I love Phalanx. Oh, my favourite Generation 8 Pokemon. Love to see that here. Okay, 65. This could be tough, everybody. This could be tough. Do we want to Terra Flying already? Maybe. We'll try without. Let's just go over the Air Slash. Just a one-shot. Very nice. Not even a crit. Much as I love Phalanx. Listen to the Rapidash round after the stream. Very nice, Ace. What a day of Chazingdra content. So pleased you're enjoying it, Ace. Tauros. Keep current Pokemon. Tell you what, a lucky egg would have been a good idea as well, but there we are. Just Air Slash again. We connect again. Don't quite one-shot. Do we flinch? Yeah, we do. Wow. Let's... Oh, I would go for Ancient Power, but I think the Tauros probably hangs on through that, but an Omniboost would be so fun. Let's go for Bug Buzz because it's 100% accurate. Nice. Phalanx Shiny, absolute S tier. I agree, Ben. I agree. I remember doing a Dynamax Den in Pokemon Shield, and lo and behold, it was a shiny Phalanx. Love it. Alright. Do we need Terra Flying yet? Let's just go for another Air Slash. Okay. Maybe we should have Terra'd, but we do hang on. Although, Terra would have just meant that we don't take double super effective. Houdini is absolutely cleaning up here, everybody. Can we get some hype? Can we get some salutes for Houdini in the chat? Because, wow. Medicham. I mean, we'll just go for another Air Slash. Thunder Punch, fair enough. Houdini, salutes, did an incredible job. Critical hit, did not matter, I don't think. So, we've got plenty of flying types to choose from. Let's go with Evanescence, being the next lowest leveled. Houdini is my partner Pokemon, so to speak, from this TEAL Mask Shiny Quest, being the rare mark. Unbelievable. What a find that was. We don't want a Terra Dark here. We could Nasty Plot. Medicham does have Thunder Punch. Let's just Air Slash. We miss. Fair enough. Axe Kick. Nasty Plot would have been nice. Hopefully we flinch here. Phew. Lucky. You hunted Shiny Phalanx in Sword and Shield. Really fun hunting it on the route where it spawns in the overworld. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with you, Ace. I was hunting it there for a while as well. I was also hatching eggs, and then eventually found it in a Dynamax den. Here comes Tauros. Is this going to be the fire one? Yeah. Blaze Breed. Oh yeah, we do have Bone Rush, don't we? But yeah, we'll just go for Air Slash. Close combat. We don't hang on. That was another critical hit. Crits flying all over the shop. Now, if you're tuning in and wondering why we're not facing OGERPON, we need to level up. So we're doing the Academy Ace tournament here to gain some valuable levels. Who needs levels next? Barella's does, but not the best matchup. So we'll go with Elvis. Yeah, we're going to do the Academy Ace to get some levels, and if we're still not close to the levels we need to be for OGERPON, then we might just give Candy instead. That's the plan. And look at TMs as well that the Pokemon can learn to help us along our way in that fight as well. So Tauros has softened itself up with a couple of close combat defense drops. 2 out of 2 for the flinch. Can you borrow this luck for Birmingham? By all means, if you can work out a way to borrow it. Oh, it's Hariyama. It's not even the standard combat breed. Well, we'll stay in. Not going to give up that easily. Time to get everything you've got and more. From Revive just so the rest get levels this battle. I could do, I guess. I could do. But I think we've got enough battles in this tournament. I think we'll be okay. Do we Terra Ground here? Do we just send it? Don't think it's worth it. That's Earthquake. Oh yeah, she's going to Terrasilize, isn't she? Just in a fighting, I guess. The Terra Fighting Crown is fun. What's everyone's favourite Terra Crown? What's everyone's favourite Terra Crown? Sorry, I'm going to go first here. I guess Quagsire is very slow. Okay, Elvis goes down. That's alright. Good job, Elvis. I think my favourite Terra Crown... I do like Bug. I think it's very cute. Terra Bug, our Chaldon, for example, does make me chuckle a lot. Barella's again, not fantastic. We'll go with PT. It's raining now as well, randomly, so... And so to confirm, yeah, we're Terra Grass with PT. Alright, please connect to Hydro Pump. Thank you, and Swift Swim too. Hariyama hangs on. And PD hangs on. You've got a lot of crits against you in Stuttgart, Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it happens. I got a lot of rock slide flinches as well inflicted onto me. Of the Stellar Crown. Yeah, true, Ben. It's a good one. Yeah, it's very impressive, the Stellar Crown. Like Dendra's catchphrase and how much she says it. Osu. Here we go, Ace. You ready for some Osu? Sweat and tears make people in Pokemon stronger in the end. Oh, she didn't say it. Steel Crown is solid? Yeah. Quite literally a nubby. Like the fairy one the most. Yeah, lovely. Simple design. Like it. Still didn't say OC. OC. Second round. The Cook of Legends Arven from Class 2G. Alright. Yeah, we didn't really speak too much about Stuttgart on yesterday's stream. The tournament, I mean, but we had a fantastic time. Houdini the Recluse. Look at that rare Mark Shiny Yamaga. Incredible. Do I try and put it to sleep? Nah. So I went 4-4 in the end. Won 4 games, lost 4 games. Which I was pleased with. I haven't been able to compete in a regional for a very long time. And I was running the team that won Sacramento. Shout out to Marcus Dion for all the advice with that team. Oh, Karkanackle. We will be switching Houdini out, don't worry. Met some really fantastic people, had some really fun games of Pokemon. So, yeah, I had a really good weekend. I loved it. How was Stuttgart for anyone else who was there? Hello there, Double T. You like normal the most. Rise of Diamond. Yeah, well, understandable. And welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to see you. Please do like and subscribe if we're enjoying everybody. It really would mean a huge amount and help out a huge amount as well. Equivalent to hey or yo. Oh, okay. Cool. And which language is that, Ace? Fell asleep for a minute, but you're back. Oh my goodness, Heath. Do rest if you need to. Do have a little sleep. Appreciate you being here. Garganackle is definitely a cool Pokemon. Love that salty Pokemon. Inteleon. Oh, yeah. Yes, I did go up against, well, an Inteleon team. The Inteleon didn't actually come to the match. But, yeah, the Inteleon, of course, with Snipe Shot, you ignore redirection. Also had Taunt. Yeah, otherwise it was Whimsicott and Hisuian Typhlosion. There was also Illumise on that team, Illumise. Always takes out like a champ. And it was a really fun team. I'm really pleased to go up against it. I love going up against creative teams like that. That's what Pokemon's all about, if you ask me. Stealth Rock, interesting. It's Japanese. Yeah, no, makes sense, Ace. Makes sense. I did! I kept my team a secret for all 8 rounds, Rana, yeah. It got to a point where I may as well have revealed it, but, oh well, we all found out in the end. Hello, Luke. Good to see you. Hello, Araf. Always a pleasure. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Brilliant that you both joined at the same time. We are leveling up and then taking on OGERPON by doing the Academy Ace tournament. Oh, thank you for spelling it out for us, Ace. That's fantastic. Good to know. Alright, now Elvis really struggles against this grass type. Let's go back into Houdini. Oh, that's Elvis. Let's go back into Houdini. Has a much better matchup. Wish you could stay sleeping, but you're at work, unfortunately. Oh, I see, Heath. Well, I hope you sleep very well tonight, Heath. Hope you sleep very well tonight. And tomorrow, of course, next installment, my brilliant diamond. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Stealth Rocks. Do we hang on? We do. I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. That was silly. We will go for Bug Buzz. Oh, Toadcrawl hangs on. Sludge Bomb. Sorry about that, Houdini. Forgot about the Stealth Rocks. That's my bad. Yeah, tomorrow, next installment of my brilliant diamond solo quest with Ledian. I'm having such a good time on that quest, and I hope you all are as well. Tune in tomorrow. We just got our second badge. Ledian is obeying us again. Our Iris, the Ledian. How much longer will that last? Come and find out tomorrow, 5:30 UK time, on this very channel. Now, who do we want to send in against Toadcrawl? Again, Borellas is kind of at a disadvantage here. We'll go with Evanescence. Still disappointed I didn't use Kingdra on it. Yeah, part of me would have loved to, but, you know, I wanted to give myself a decent chance of success. Not that Kingdra wouldn't have... I still think I could have put in work with Kingdra, but... Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Evanescence took that really well, but now we are poisoned. I'm doing very well, thanks, Araf. How are you doing? As I was saying, I was competing in Stuttgart this past weekend. That did no damage. And had a fantastic time. How are you doing, Araf? Thank you for connecting. Yeah, all the merrier for streaming with you all now. Speaking of regional tournaments, you're excited for Birmingham. You've got a spectator ticket booked. Fantastic, Ace. Fantastic. I think you'll love spectating a tournament. Will that be your first time spectating a regional? I thought Scoville might be faster, actually. Flinch? No. And no miss either. Oh, well. You're going to have a fantastic time. Don't fall asleep on the roof of a trailer. It'll freak you out when you wake back up. Yeah, Heath, take care of yourself, my friend. Take care of yourself. So, Scoville in. It's finally time to get Barella's in, I think. Yeah. You're doing great. Good, Araf. Good. Pleased to hear it. And it will be your first regional experience, Ace. Very exciting indeed. Ancient Power. Let's go for the Omniboost. Energy Ball. So we could have terrored there into fire. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Omniboost, 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 no. Hope there'll be some people you'll know, some people you'll befriend to hang out with. Yeah, for sure, Ace. I'm sure there will be. Sure there will be. A couple of the merry folk we know will be there as well. Like Jack Decrepid, so... yeah, you're bound to be amongst friends, and it's always so easy to make friends at these Pokemon tournaments. Borellas, we want to switch you out, don't we? Into PT. You're right, Ben. I can't say. I can't say. Living on the edge. Yeah, sleeping on it, exactly, Heath. Shabby, you're going to go to the... Does this close have freeze drying? That could be an issue. But we should be faster anyway. So let's just energy ball it. Oh, no. Closer is faster. Wow. That's not too much damage, though. Going to go to the next regional they have in Knoxville. Oh, cool, Heath. Nice. You're going to have a fantastic time, too. And I hope you're enjoying your Trash Cloak Burmy as well. Giga Drain would have been nice. Okay, we just one shot, that's fine. Macargo with the Slugma Shiny card. I don't know, I kind of like the Macargo Shiny. Even though it's different. Also because it has that pink flame that comes out from the shell, which I think is so cool. Here's my boss diff. You're not going to be in Birmingham, Ronnie? Too much, Charlie, at a short time's not going to Birmingham. Well played, Ronnie. Now, do we let Ludicolo go down? I think we do, actually, at this point. We'll attempt a Giga Drain. My Bostiff Arvin and my Bostiff. Perfect partners. Did you see? Arvin was holding the Pokeball upside down then. Interesting. I imagine the Bostiff is faster than Ludicolo outside at the rain. Birmingham will be regulation set GRF, that's right. So the restricteds and the legendaries are back. Crunch, yeah, fine. Thank you for your service, PT. You're loving the Burmy. Nestled in the Christmas tree. That is... Right near your Power Ranger ornament, that's fun. Our health bars are dwindling, aren't they? Turando. It's Terra Ghost, so that's not great. So, Elvis, here we come. If necessary, I will use a revive or something. In this case. Oh, and then the Stealth Rocks, yeah. Let's go for it, Elvis. Yeah, nestled in a Christmas tree, that sounds like a perfect place for Burmy. It's a good point, actually. I wonder if I have any particular plushies that would suit the Christmas tree well. Maybe my Yanma, maybe Houdini. Yanmega and Yanma. That could be good. Yeah, you've got me thinking there. Now, please hang on through this, Elvis. I really thought Elvis would be better than that in its defense. Oh dear. Too much fun to hang out with. Well, so are you, Ronnie. So are you. Had a fantastic time hanging out with everyone in Stuttgart. I think we need Houdini back, probably. Yeah. Let's go over that. So we'll send Umbrellas. I'm sorry, Umbrellas. We're going to have to sacrifice you for the cause here. Ludicolo is pretty slow. It's a good point. It's a good point. That could have instantly just knocked us out. And it did. Hilarious. Hilarious. Christmas tree picture. Yeah, I know that you sent your work Christmas tree picture, Ronnie. Oh, but then we still got to land in the stealth rocks, haven't we? Oh, this is tricky. And then we just lose all the experience we gained as well. So, let us max revive on Houdini. Houdini should outspeed them and Buster. It's just whether we one-shot, which we kind of need to. Crunch. Oh, dear. I can barely look. Yes, of course, Turando is down. Do we, though? I guess we need to use another max revive here, to be honest. Hello, Stormtrooper. Good to see you, my friend. We are currently being absolutely swept by Arvins and Mabostiff. We're leveling up before taking on OGERPON again. Welcome in, everybody, if you're just joining. I've unlocked supers recently on the channel. That is about half health that Houdini took there. That is not a good sign. Supers recently on the channel. Super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and all that. Would hugely appreciate it if you show your support for the stream by using one of those, but of course, fundamentally, really appreciate you all being here. Now, what on earth do we do against this Mabostiff? It's now raining. So we might outspeed, actually, with PT. Or do we go Evanescence? At least we resist Crunch. Okay, we'll go with Evanescence. And let's hope that Houdini can hang on during whatever this attack will be. But I don't think Houdini will, even though it would be threatening super effective damage. Nope. Oh, dear. If I remember my shiny thing, it's got to be Houdini. It's got to be Houdini. So far, double T. It's got a rare mark. 1 in 20,000 chance. I couldn't believe it. How about all of you? What's everyone in chat's favourite member of the shiny team so far? Intrigued. Intrigued to hear. Let's use another max revive. This is done by well. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go with who. Oh, will we? We'll go with Houdini. No, maybe we'll go with Ludicolo. We'll go with PT. Now, please, Evanescence, hang on during whatever attack this will be. It probably won't be Crunch. Okay. We do. We can finally inflict some damage, everybody. Do we? Oh, goodness, we might miss. But we have to go for Air Slash. It's the most powerful one. Thank you. Might flinch. That's not doing any damage. Play rough doesn't miss. This is rough. This is rough. You love Oricorio, Ronnie. Very nice. Oricorio due to your Gen 7 bias. Give you a color, Ronnie. What do you mean by that? Hello there. You are lurking. Of course, you're contractually obliged to say, Oricorio. And welcome to your mark. You are very welcome to lurk. You're very welcome to be in the chat, whatever works for you, my friend. You've got a shiny rare mark, Spidops. Oh, wow. That's quite the gift. Quite the gift to give away. Oh my goodness, we might burn through all our max revives here. This Academy Ace tournament, huh? And we could have just leveled up against wild Pokemon. Might have ended up being quicker, to be honest. Okay, who are we going to use this on? I guess Evanescence, because we know it can take a Play Rough or two. Okay, we'll go Evanescence. You need to use a colour in your drawing. Okay. Do you have like a turquoise? I mean, we're doing the teal mask shiny quest here, so... Oh, it stopped raining as well, so... I was really hoping we'd hang on with more health than that. But, okay. We'll attempt a Giga Drain. It just goes first anyway. This is really difficult, chat. This is really difficult. I'm glad you shared your tree pictures, Heath. Okay. Evanescence, we know we can get at least one attack off. We might also flinch. Might also miss with Air Slash. This is intense. Down the stealth rocks, just not very fun. Air Slash! Thank you. Flinch! 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 Yes! Okay, here we go. This is where it all turns around, chat. Air slash. We don't miss. Flinch again. Why not? Flinch, flinch, flinch. No. Okay. I think we need to revive again. Yeah, we do. Max revive onto... maybe Elvis here? Who did we revive before? PT, perhaps. Who's most likely to hang on during a crunch? Obviously, we're wasting the Mabostis PP as well. I think... You know, Quagsire's got some good physical defense. We might be okay. Yeah, turquoise or teal. Ronnie would be my answer. Turquoise or teal, given this is the final episode of the Teal Mask Shiny Quest. Plus, I love turquoise, I do. Match Revive Quagsire tank hits. Yeah, exactly. Stormtrooper, yeah. Yeah, Mega would also be your favourite, Double T. Well, makes sense. Okay, we got to use another Match Revive so we're not sort of caught out of position. Evanescence it is. Now, how much is Crunch going to do here? Okay, nice, nice. Now, it's probably just going to be faster though, isn't it, this Mabostiff? Yeah, let's revive another. Let's revive another. I guess we could revive Houdini at this point. Actually, we could revive Borellas, couldn't we? It's got to be pretty physically defensive, right? It's got a shell. Yeah. Whereas, I mean, Houdini obviously less defensive, but does threaten super effective. And presumably moves first. Okay, we'll go with Borellas this time. In future battles, maybe I need to set up more on the first Pokemon. Although Houdini, who I've led with, doesn't have access to set up moves. Does have Hypnosis. But yeah, note to self, because Arven is giving us a run for our money. Found Shiny Cacturn last night. Ah, very late shiny for Grand Underground Week. Congratulations, Ace. What a shiny it is as well. Very nice. That's fantastic. Grand Underground Week, yeah. As I said, sounds like a lot of fun. At some point, I will go for Shiny Ledian in the Grand Underground. If I were to Grand Underground Week, I mean to say that is what I would be going for. Alright, let's connect, let's flinch. Thank you. Flinch. Oh, just one more would do it, and a crit. Love that. Crit, no flinch, but I think we've done it, everyone. Finally. Finally. Air Slash. And we connect. Phew. Oh, well, I don't love using all those revives. But we needed to. We needed to. The team needs more levels. Huh. We barely get any experience because, of course, most of the team was knocked out. Yes. Brighton indeed, Ace. Brighton indeed. Making some connections in the chat. Got my Discord community link below as well, everybody, if you want to hop in there. Continue to share our love for all the treats the Pokemon video games have to offer. Chazindra's Chocolate Factory, come and join the merry folk. Use a fun Yamega with Hypnosis. You land Hypnosis a good bit. Think it's funny to win because of it. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, it's Jack. Now, I believe Jack uses an Espathra at some point. Arcanine, oof. We're going with Houdini. So Houdini not in the best place here, but we can switch into Elvis. I think that should be fairly safe. Yeah, we're really not leveling up very fast here. Maybe wild Pokemon would have been a better bet. Maybe after this we just do a lot of wild Pokemon. Flare Blitz, perfect. Please don't burn us, though. Please don't burn us. 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 Thank you. Earthquake. Fine. Take that. Fine. Favorite comedian, Luke? Wow. Good question. I don't keep up too much with comedy, to be honest with you. I'll reflect on that. The comedians I tend to like do one-liners. I can't name any right now, but the comedy I tend to enjoy the most is just really witty one-liners. Luke, how about you? Good question, good question. Southampton, Ben. Ah. Very cool. Okay, so 100% going for a grass-type move. Let's go into Houdini. Starting, you know the stuff of Pokemon Go. I don't really play Pokemon Go, actually, Heath. I don't really play Pokemon Go. Though I was thinking, I believe you can, at this point, get Regidrago in the game, and I would love to catch a shiny Regidrago. It's one of my favourite legendaries. I love it in competitive Pokemon as well. So, Omniboost Formation Power would be incredible at some point. Yeah, I say that because maybe I will re-download Pokemon Go just for the option of catching a shiny Regidrago. I think that would be really cool. Mudsdale. So Mudsdale probably has a Rock-type move. And we can go into PT, probably. Let's go into PT. Yeah. Mitch Hedberg, one good one-liner comedian. R.I.P. indeed. Thank you for that tip, Heath. Alrighty. Let's... We could even Terra Grass here. Might be a bit soon. Let's just Giga Drain. Oh! Massive damage. Good job, PT. Our Stamina Mudsdale. Doing its best Archaldon impression. Or really, I should say, Archaldon does its best Mudsdale impression. Mudsdale came first. Alright. Let's Giga again. Shiny Regidrago. That's right, Ben. That's right. I'd love to find one. At some point, maybe I'll do resets on Pokemon Sword for shiny Regidrago. Tim Vine, absolutely, Luke, absolutely. Richard Pryor. You love one-liners too. Stephen Wright. Interesting. Good tips. Thank you for this, Luke. Thank you. Tarantula Creator you'd want to see an episode about. Okay. Was that trainer tips? Was that reversal, Ronnie? Interesting. Okay, Slowbro. What can Slowbro do? Does it freeze dry or something? Maybe it's just Ice Beam? Not sure, but we'll stay in, I think. Go for another Giga. Makes sense that we're faster than a Pokemon that has slow in its name. This is going much better than Arven's fight. You love Mudsdale Ace. Yes! Oh, light screen, sure. Stamina is an incredible ability, right? Go for another Giga. Actually, I didn't need to heal off any health there. I might as well have gone for a Energy Ball to conserve PP. Swailot. What's everyone's festive plans? What's everyone's plans for over the holidays? Hope we have some fun and family-based things in the calendar, if that is what we would like to do. I'm very excited. Very excited to just do some chilling out, really. So, Poison will be super effective against us. We could switch in... Elvis threatens back with super effective, but we might not take a Sludge Bomb or something to that effect. Let's go into Barella's. Although it's special attacker, so maybe not. Or, yeah. I think Evanescence is a safer switch, actually. Going back down to Nice for a family Christmas holiday. That sounds great, Luke. That sounds great. Sounds like a lot of fun. It's reversal for you, Ronnie. Okay, one of your favourite Twitch streamers. Big Pokemon Go player in the EU and streams any Pokemon content as well. Yeah, I did make a little note of those names that Zoe mentioned. Oh, wow, it's Ice Punch. Evanescence takes that just fine. We could nasty plot here. We could even Terra Dark. Ooh, for now, let's just Bone Rush. Okay, Protect, sure. Every time you see Mazda brought back to your 9-year-old, losing to Kahuna. Oh dear, Ben. I hope you have better memories of Mazda now. That's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fair American comedian is Tim Heidecker. Interesting. Haven't heard of Tim Heidecker, actually. I thought that might happen. I had a feeling we were going to freeze on that turn. What we can do is switch into Borreles because its ability prevents it from freezing and it resists ice. So, you're going to spend time with family. Yeah, exactly, Mark. John Mark. Yeah, sometimes you just want to do the same thing that you do every year, and Christmas is definitely, or the festive period is definitely a time to do that. Shall we Sour Smash? I don't think we need to full send it quite yet. Let's Flamethrower. Ice Punch again. Okay, well if it's just going to go for Ice Punch, then we can definitely set up some Shell Smashes. Let's Shell Smash. Yeah. Toxic. Okay. Second best EU country. Ronnie. You don't really celebrate. Fair enough, Ace. Fair enough. Well, I hope that you have some good quality downtime, at least, over the holidays. Birthday celebrations. Well, very happy birthday, Ben. Both sides of the family. Christmas, Boxing Day. Probably a lot of overtime. Fair enough, Ben. Lock up that money. Hello, Ash. Briefly chilled, didn't intend for you to be a part of that. Whoa, hey, Ash. Welcome. Always a pleasure to see you. We could just keep setting up shell smashes, but since we've been toxicked, we could have done one there, couldn't we? Because the protect was fairly telegraphed. But oh well. That's Tim. Okay. Thank you for that tip, Heath. Now, who is Jack's final Pokemon? I hope that Macargo has a good matchup into it, because we do have these Shell Smash boosts now. Frigoroth. Fine. I think You Should Leave is one of my favourite comedy shows in years. Interesting, Luke. Interesting. Tell you what, recently, yeah, I haven't been watching too much comedy. There's plenty of classic comedy that I love. Do we just No, let's not terrify here. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. But we should outspeed now with the Shell Smash, I assume. +2 in speed. Looking forward to your birthday in January, Ace. Cool. Oh yeah, of course, that's around Birmingham, isn't it? Nice. I'm glad that you'll have plans with your friends on your birthday, Ace. Fantastic. Ooh, lovely. Big damage. It will certainly be somewhat effective, Jack. We have minus to our special defense here, and we're toxicked. Treat to know if this KOs. I expect it to, yeah, absolutely. Alright, if you're just tuning in, everyone, and you're confused because we are not facing OGERPON here, we are leveling up. Let's send in Houdini now, I think. Oh yeah, of course, Evanescence was frozen. We are leveling up so that we can take on OGERPON, don't get totally swept. So we're doing the Academy Ace tournament. We might level up against some wild Pokemon. And yeah, then we take on OGERPON, then we wrap up this quest. What a fun quest it's been. We've got Houdini, the Shiny Am Mega with the rare mark, a 1 in 20,000 chance, because I did have the Shiny Charm on this file for full disclosure. I didn't realise I'd be doing this quest, so went ahead and got the Shiny Charm because I'm a completionist. Turando, Shiny Oricorio. In fact, yeah, that was the second stream. And then we didn't get a Shiny on the third stream, I think, but then Elvis was a Wooper. Of course, evolved into a Quagsire. We found Borreles, Shiny Macargo. Of course, originally a Slugma, and this is the final match here. And before Evan... Oh, okay, it's the Dragon Master, Mr. Hassel. Who am I forgetting here? PT, of course, found as a Lotad, and then Evanescence. Then we thought we'd beat the game last week, and then OGERPON was too powerful. So, rethought our strategy there. But it's been so fun streaming a quest from start to now, or soon, finish. And a pleasure to do so with you all, and plenty more shiny quests and shiny hunting planned for streams in the future. So, in fact, next Wednesday stream will be a little bit different. And that's all I'll say for now. But you're not going to want to miss it. I might be... Okay, I'll say one more thing for now. Might be joined by a friend on stream. We'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see. Alright, so, Noivern. We do have Avalanche with Elvis. Yeah, Dragon's actually kind of tough for us. Avalanche is our only move that's super effective against dragons. Don't have fairy moves or dragon type moves. Okay. Mark is only turning 21 ace. You'll be fine. Alright, please don't flinch, Elvis. Oh, it's Super Fang. I'll take that. Avalanche does more damage if you move second, and of course doubly super effective against Noivern. That was a cool animation. Tim's stand-up special was a masterpiece. One joke at the beginning. Amazing, Heath. Okay. Flapple. Grass type, though. So I think here we're definitely going to go for a grass type move, the Flapple, because it's so good into Quagsire. We're going to switch back into Yanmega, Houdini. Yeah, that sounds amazing, Heath. I will have to check that out at some point. So used to Regulation H. Whenever you fight any legendary, you underestimate most of them. Yeah, exactly. Totally agree with you, Stormtrooper. Yeah. Regulation H has lowered our mental power level as well in terms of what we're expecting from Pokemon. It's Bug Buzz. Closer regionals next year is Atlanta, Georgia, 2.5 hours away. That's not too far, Heath, given how massive America is. This is something that keeps happening on the podcast too. People will tell me that they, have been on a 24-hour drive or something across America, and in the UK a long journey is like 3 hours. So, all right. Do we Terrestrialize and go for Ancient Power here? Because Dragonite, what can we switch in? I was going to go for probably a Flying type move. We could go into Borreles, actually. Let's go into Borreles. Not with Ben White, no. Yeah, we'll have to see, Ronnie. We'll have to see. But I'm glad you're enjoying the pair, Ronnie. Oh, it's Stone Edge. Wow, did not see that coming. Evidently, in a crit as well. Stone Edge does have a heightened crit chance. We will attempt... this isn't going to work. We'll attempt an Ancient Power, but Dragonite definitely faster. Stone Edge could have missed, but no. Okay. Your closer regional is 5 hours away, John Mark. Wow, yeah. Stone Edge. Well, we'll send an Elvis. We'll attempt it. Yeah. No, fair enough, Heath. It's the kind of thing that I just need to watch, so I'm looking forward to that. Do I just use a potion here? Might just use a potion here, actually. A max potion. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Rush. Okay. That's a 3-shot. Fine. Time to Avalanche. Dragon Rush can also miss. The Dragonite is being very accurate here. Let's hope it's not multi-scale. And it's not. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Stormtrooper. Or I totally see where you're coming from. Definitely lots of proving wrong going on with these legendaries. Hello, Sean. Good to see you. Is this the Sean I met at the airport the other day? Just to clarify, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but so good to see you, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. We're leveling up so that we can take on OGERPON. Dragalge. I love Dragalge. I love seahorses. Of course, my favourite Pokemon is Kingdra. You'll likely go. Good. You'll stay with you'll see some friends in Atlanta. That sounds great. Sounds good, Heath. It's all about staying with friends or seeing friends with Pokemon. Dragalge's pretty slow. We might even outspeed. Let's attempt to outspeed. No, Dragalge's faster. Fair enough. 4 hours to Birmingham Regionals for you. And you're going to get the coast to Birmingham Ace. Yeah, fair enough. Dragalge, what do we send in here? Send an Evanescence. Might set up a nasty plot or something. Do the stream with you, Ronnie. Pluh. Hey, you said you wouldn't reveal it. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. We could just Bone Rush, couldn't we? Let's try and set up a nasty plot here. It is you, Sean. Well, welcome. So good to meet you finally at the airport in Stuttgart. They have Thunderbolt. Take that just fine. Please don't be paralyzed. Ah! It's very annoying. Okay. Bone Rush is super effective, but I think Dark Pulse will do more for us here. I might use a full restore. Oh wow, Dragalge takes out so well. Dragalge does have really good special defense, actually. Maybe Bone Rush will be better for that reason. Let us full restore. Hello, Shifty. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to hear that you're having stomach issues. I hope you're okay. Get yourself seen to if you're struggling, Shifty. But such a pleasure to have you in stream. But of course, the most important thing is that you get yourself seen to if you're struggling. Bone Rush, let's go. Oh wow, no. Takes out really well. Champion in the making, indeed. Oh, we nearly got the 5. Please don't paralyze. Please don't crit. Please don't paralyze. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Alright, Dark Pulse. I definitely jinxed myself, Stormtrooper. Yeah. Got to make all the casts this weekend. Very nice, Sean. Very nice. And congratulations on your performance in Stuttgart too. Haxorus. Heath is the next week's guest. Challenge run. No talking or interacting. That sounds wonderful, Heath. Welcome in, everyone, if you're just joining. We're leveling up before taking on OGERPON by doing the Academy Ace tournament. Please do like and subscribe if we're enjoying. Nearly at 550 subscribers would mean a huge amount to reach that. I've unlocked supers recently, super chat, super likes, super stickers, etc. If you want to show your support for the stream, you can find the buttons in the chat or in the description somewhere. I've got all my social link below as well. Next episodes on my podcast drop today. I'm streaming tomorrow. My brilliant Diamond Lady I'm run. There's so much Chazingdra fun to get involved in. Discord community link below as well. It'll be a pleasure to see you in there. And my Patreon link below too. But for now, welcome and enjoy this, I would say, fairly cozy. And it is cozy, but pretty intense stream as well. Let us Dark Pulse. Haxorus outspeeds anyway. Good. Oh, you're casting for the Victory Road World Cup this weekend, Sean. Very cool, very cool. Good luck for that. I'm sure you'll be fantastic. Oh, Rock Tomb. Houdini doesn't love Rock Tomb. That's an understatement. But maybe we just try and Hypnosis. We could Feather Dance as well. We have Roost with Turando, which is very nice. Let's try and Hypnosis. Any tips for you from one of the best in the business? Well, that's very sweet of you, Sean. My main advice, as always, and I say to anyone, is stay present. Sure, you'll do prep in advance, but when the games are happening, that's the thing to focus on. Just analyze what's going on, bounce off your co-caster, just have a chat with the co-caster, stay present in that moment. That's the most important thing, and that's what leads to insightful casting. That's my tip for you. Super Chaz, haha, very nice, Luke, very nice. I've always been Super Chaz, how sweet. True, yeah, I was talking very fast just a moment ago. I've got that patter down to a T, Ronnie. Alright, now... Hypnosis and Hope. Yes! Huge. The ace is going to be Batcalibur, isn't it? Which isn't great into the Pokemon that we have left. We could go for some Omni Boosts with Ancient Power. I think we just got to try and sweep, though. No, we want to go for a Bug Buzz here. No worries, Sean. Haxorus wakes up one turn. Are you kidding? Oh, we hang on. But then we have our speed drops as well. I can't believe we get the one-turn wake. Let's... Yeah, of course, now they're faster. That's so annoying. Yeah, you've got a good batch of pitches, haven't you, Ronnie? Yeah. Please you had such a good time. Right, Turando. You're going to have to go, Ben? Fair enough. Thank you very much indeed. You will hear of success. We're going to do it tonight, Ben. Have a good evening. And have a very merry rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you. Now, 78. We should be fine with a Revelation Dance, right? We could even Feather Dance the Batcalibur. Drop his attack. That could be really nice. Definitely didn't gain levels too fast doing this, chat. Maybe just some wild Pokemon would have been the play. But it's been fun doing the Academy Ace tournament. Oh, we could Terra Ghost as well. That's nice. That gets around our weakness. Now, Feather Dance harshly lowers its attack stat. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Or we just Terra Ghost and Revelation Dance. Let's try that. Couldn't imagine being a caster. When you get hype, you're hardly understandable. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, Heath. Anyway, that style of casting. Time for Batcalibur to terrestrialize now. And your dragon deserves a throne at the top. Your brilliant colour will outshine all others. I do like the Dragon Terra Crown as well, gotta say. Also the Terra Ghost. I love that throwback to Generation 1 and the Ghost sprite in the Pokemon Tower. Favorite Assault Vest Pokemon, Defensive King Gambit. Yeah, for sure. King Gambit can be an immovable object. Oof. Very nice. That was a crit as well. Icicle Crash, fine. Okay, good job, team. It was actually Arven with the Mabostiff. We got away with using potions in this battle as well. Whereas we waited in Arven's battle until Pokemon had fainted before using revives and stuff. But the point is we gained some levels. Some very nice levels. What a lovely Cryo house. The kind of battle that makes you happy you became a teacher. Well, that's good to hear at least, Mr. Hassel. Or Hassel, I should say. Now he bursts into tears. Chazingdra, way. Wonder what we'll win. Crit, match, punch, punching glove. Poor Martin lived without Terror and Gambit. Wow. Heath, I'm sure you're more understandable than you think. Timid Mint. That's it. we get a timid mint. But timid is a useful nature mint to have. Alrighty, everyone. Let's level up. Let's take on OGERPON. In fact, I think we've got to a point where we just use candies. Done the Academy Ace, and it's been fun. But yeah, let's use some candies. Let's take on OGERPON. Let's wrap up this quest. Did some good battling, got some good levels. Shame there aren't more trainers just there in Kitakami in one place. Also a shame we couldn't have got through the Academy Ace quicker. Also TMs that we can teach, of course. Maybe we won't need to just yet. Let's see. Welcome back to Kitakami. The music here is so much more calming than the Academy Ace was. Hasn't cried so as much as you do, Heath. I think it's very important to be in touch with our emotions. Scarlet to have full health go down to 30, yeah. Fighting, of course, doubly super effective against King Gambit as a Dark and Steel type. Did I fight all the ogre again? That's a good point, Heath. I could have done that, actually. Could have done that. That's what I should have done. Shouldn't have done the Academy Ace. I should have fought the Kitakami Ogre clan. However, here we are. Well, that timber might have been shiny for a moment. It's not, is it? It's just the shadow. No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Clefairy, but the Bonsly was just directly in front of it, making its ears look green. You're watching My Name's Earl. People are happy and smiling. You're a mess. Well, that's very sweet, Heath. I think it's important that we own being in touch with our emotions. I think that's wonderful, Heath. Easily move for notes for no reason. Well, these things land deeply with you. And that should be celebrated. Okay. Candy time. How much candy do we have? Are we well equipped for candy? Yeah, fairly well equipped. What level should we get them up to? I think let's try... Let's try level 80, shall we? Oh, not even a large was enough. Level 80. Probably another large. Nope. And a medium. Cool. Barellas. Go for an XL with Barellas. We have way more large though, so let's just use these up. Cool. Elvis. $78. Got you big time with the one-man show. Well, again, I really appreciate all your support with that, Heath. That is, thank you for shouting it out, Heath. That's on the Charlie Merriman channel. You can find Wonder Drug, my one-man show. About cystic fibrosis, the medical condition that I have. Important to shine a light on these conditions that aren't so well covered in the media and so on. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it tracked. No. Okay. 75, wow. 78. Nearly. Alright, and finally Houdini. Brave Bird. Ooh. Although we're a special attack, we've got Nasty Plot. We've got Air Slash, so I guess not, actually. That's a late level to learn moves, wow. Level 80. Love that little surprise. Okay. 76. Level 81. More canny than the Hershey Factory. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you just accumulate it over time, don't you? With terror raids and stuff. 78. 79. Level 80. There we go. Ah, Ace, yeah, well, I hope you enjoy the show. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much for mentioning at least one per stream, Heath. That means more than I can say. Thank you so much. I'm so lucky to have such a supportive community. All right, then, everybody. It's time. It's time. Now, OGERPON will first go into the fire type. It's just started raining, which is suspiciously convenient for us, isn't it? So, given that, let's go with PT because we've got Swift Swim. Alright. Everybody, it's been a journey, and hopefully it all ends here. Let's take on OGERPON. Turning up the music as well. Let me know if you want the game audio to be louder. Let's go. This music. PT is dancing to the music. To rationalize his mask, so this is what OGERPON's really capable of. Please hit. What an anticlimax. We take it though. There we go. Are we now overleveled? Look at you adapting to OGERPON's type. I knew you could handle this. Totally agree with you, Heath. Oh, how sweet. 80s martial arts moves. That's a really good point, Heath. I also can't wait to use OGERPON again, Double T. Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, Ace. Yeah, love it. So sweet. PT is very well placed here. I'm going to Terror. Clutch miss indeed, Heath. Ridiculous. We're also super effective against the Cornerstone Mask, so that's just boosting up my Giga Trains. So that's good. It's only the Teal Mask that will PT won't be so good against. I do not root for OGERPON with its backstory. I know it, yeah, totally double T, totally agree with you. Shell's Fairy Legendary. She likes the Wellspring the best. You like the Cornerstone. Yeah, I like the Cornerstone as well. I think Cornerstone's my favourite of the masks, personally. But they're all really cool. Memories are working together to retrieve the mask, grant OGERPON strength. There it is. There's that Cornerstone. Look at the hair of the Cornerstone mask as well. Stop raining now, so it might not be faster. Yeah, we're not. I should have Giga Drained though, given that we weren't faster. I just saw we were full HP and yeah. Oh wow, we just one-shot, sure. Thanks for the grassy terrain as well, I'm sure. Ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Partner from long, long ago. There it is. Now, I think it's only right that we end this battle with the very first Pokemon we found on this quest. The partner Pokemon of mine from this quest. You know it. I know it. It's gotta be Houdini, the 1 in 20,000, Rare Mark, Shiny and Mega. I timed that really well with the music. Can we just appreciate that? Thank you. Very legendary, you like the Half Flame the most. You have bias towards fire types, makes sense, Ace. Cornerstone and Half Flame, a tie for you. Heath, fair enough. Premium Houdini, that's right. Time for a big bug buzz. And here we go, everyone, the final blow. And that's the Teal Mask complete. Time to catch OGERPON. What balls haven't we used on this quest yet? I think my OGERPON and Scarlet is in a nest ball. It does suit it really well. But maybe this one we want to be different. Luxury could be nice. One of it, I think Barella's is in a luxury ball. Friend ball. That's pretty perfect, isn't it? It's got to be a Fremble, surely. We're going to use a Fremble, everybody. Yeah. Imagine if OGERPON did one-shot Houdini. That was a nice little musical tune there for the capture. This mischief-loving Pokemon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out the type-based energy contained within its masks. You want to make a replica of the Half-Flame mask? Ooh, that sounds fun, Ace, yeah. You vote for Rumble? Yeah, totally agree with you there, Double T. Yeah. Same with you, Rich. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Or welcome to the chat, I should say. We are going to give OGERPON a nickname. And what are we going to call it, everybody? What are we going to call it? We've had a theme of performers, haven't we? OGERPON wears masks. For me, I think there's a name that's just too perfect for this OGERPON. Performing theme, wearing masks, based on the provenance of Pokemon. It's got to be Kabuki. Meet Kabuki, the OGERPON. We'll see the summary. Lowly nature, of course. That is, I believe, programmed in, actually, because it's just such a perfect nature for OGERPON. You've heard of a Binky there, Heath. Hello, Lithorium. Good to see you. Oh, we've got the masks. Welcome to the stream, Lithorium. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Hope you're having a merry day. Gop gop, Heath. Kabuki it is. Well, thank you, Heath. I'm glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it too, Stormtrooper. Hey, well done, Chazingdra. That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. I'll take good care of it. Of her. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Chazingdra? I definitely undersold that reaction from Kieran there. I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become OGERPON's partner. Come on. Let's head home. Was a merry day when you catch the streams? Well, thanks, Lithorium. Means a huge amount. Always a merry day to see you in stream. Nice nickname, Heath. Kieran Villanark, for sure. Stormtrooper. Why can't I be like you, Chazingdra? I ask myself that every day. Well, hey, you made me laugh. How sweet. That's from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and you should hurry up and meet her there. Why do you always use me as your messenger boy? I don't think I've used you as the messenger boy before, my friend. I apologise on behalf of Carmine, though. Ace. How sweet. Very kind of you both. I believe I read that Carmine only faces you if you have OGERPON in your party, so that means we'd have to shelve one of our beloved Shiny Quest members for the purposes of the battle. But we'll find out, won't we? And on the way, I will keep an eye out for a shiny Applin, because that would just be so cool to find in one of these trees. Chazingdra! Something I've actually been meaning to... I had been meaning to make a thing for the channel. Oh, accidental Applin. Hashtag accidental Applin. Is whenever I found a shiny saying zing to tie in with Chazingdra, But I've been forgetting to do that. So going forward, I will attempt to remember to say zing whenever I find a shiny. In any given quest. Pokemon game with voice acting. Well, if they want a voice actor, right here, just saying. Just saying. Yeah, that's an interesting question, isn't it? Stormtrooper. Topic came to mind when listening to the latest podcast episode. Oh, what's that, Ace? What's that? I'm intrigued. Nicknaming Pokemon strange things. Well, nicknames are very subjective things. You should be able to nickname them what you want. That's fun. Heath. Shiningdra. Each podcast, learn the dream team of the guest. Super curious what my dream team would be. Interesting, Ace. This is something I have considered, and maybe at some point. Don't hold your breath, but maybe at some point. Thank you very much, Ace, for that consideration, though. All right, well, with Houdini leading, in fact, let's get our Pokemon in the order that we found them on this epic quest. And that was wrong. We want to move Turindo. No. Okay, we got there in the end. We want to move Turindo second. And actually, now we're in order. Perfect. So, one last hurrah with the team, everybody. We might have to have OGERPON in the party, though. In which case, probably PT would have to switch out because it's a grass type and we don't want to double up on that. We can change the type, you know what I mean. One last battle. Let's wrap up the Teal Mars Shiny quest, everybody. It's been an adventure. Loved having you all along here for the ride. Now it's time to put an end to this and start new things. Let's go. Chat's with me. You'll host it for me. That's very kind of you to offer, Lithorium. There you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Chazingdra. I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he's shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Chazingdra. It all started because I said we should keep the whole OGERPON thing a secret. Yeah, it did. It is your fault, Carmine. There's no denying. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's OGERPON doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of OGERPON myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think you could let me have a battle with OGERPON? Yes. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, so one of our prized shinies is going to have to take a back seat here. And let's keep OGERPON just with its teal mask. Let's make it PT that switches out for OGERPON. Kabuki our OGERPON. Okay, best in HP, best in attack, and best in speed. That's really good. That's really good. Level 70 as well, so more of a challenge. Do we have to lead with the OGERPON, maybe? I'm not sure, because we want it to be a celebration of the shinies, really. Wow, we need a heal. Kabuki, sorry about that. There we go. If you came up with your dream team, no doubt have a glaring common type weakness. Fair enough, Heath. Fair enough. Well, the gym leaders do too. Would love to hear what your dream team would be. Would love to hear what everyone's dream team would be. I find it so fascinating. How'd you call you for the end? Yeah, glad you're here for the end, Lithorium. Fantastic to see you. There's on to the Booberry Academy at some point, Stormtrooper. But maybe not immediately, we'll see. OGERPON is wonderful, isn't she, Lithorium? Some good IVs, yeah. Agreed, Stormtrooper. Alrighty, everyone. Let's wrap this up. I see you've got OGERPON on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask, so it's all set and ready to go? Yes. I haven't given an item to our Pokemon. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Maybe we wouldn't have had to level up so much if we just had the right items on the Pokemon. Noted for next time. Right, let's get to our positions. 6 times GU. Actually, Thorium, no, you're not allowed repeats, but that is fun. Here we go. I love Carmine's battle theme. We match up very well into Mighty Ina. Made me wake up early for this, you know. I think you invited me, to be honest. You better make it worth my time. Alright. Maybe we overleveled a bit much. Maybe level 80 was too high. Yeesh, you really hit where it hurts, don't you? Bet you're real popular back home. Is it going to be Focus Sash on this Morpeko? Level 75 might have been a better bet. It is Focus Sash. Thunderwave, okay. Bound to be a gym leader, Heath. Fair enough, yeah. Important to put some serious thought into it. Many, many, many Pokemon and memories to choose from. Oh, I should have used Ancient Power there. Chance for an Omniboost. Yeah, 9 sales. But only manual switching on this challenge. I think Borellas hasn't had much of a chance to shine here. We'll go into Borellas. Have a mono normal team. I remember you saying, Stormtrooper, yeah. Remember you saying. Really fun team as well. We were talking about Grafii and Slacking. Alright, everybody. Omniboost time, question mark? That's a very cool animation. Omniboost, 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 We have another chance. Ooh, disable, okay. We don't have another chance. That was it. We're done. But we can Trail Smash. Got Recover as well. None of these things really came into play, did they? Ba-da-ba. If we got an Omniboost now, that would be incredible. +3 special attack, +3 speed, and regular defense and special defense. White Herb would be good on this Macago. How have we been doing items? Let's Recover. 9 tails, no Omniboost for us. Exactly, Stormtrooper. Another Recover. The more we do that, the more likely they are to crit, I think. Are we still disabled? How much longer are we disabled? Last turn. Might as well go for another Recover then. How did I know? How? I told you. I told you right then, didn't I? We were going to get a crit if we went for another Recover. But now I can go for Ancient Power and hopefully get that Omniboost. Omniboost? 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 There'll be a perfect way to wrap up this quest. But no, it doesn't look like it. No. Match a gotcha, eh? Hang on a sec, we're +2. Surely we outspeed Sinister, it's not that fast. Well, Shell Smash kind of went for naught there. But good job, Barellas. Playthrough with Ash, Greninja, and Kitakami. Wow, Stormtrooper. That's fun. You would have something like Chiyu, Gardevoir, Gallade, and Valiant. Oh, wow, both of them. All three. Pokemon Wellspring and Empoleon, each ties different reasons. I'm looking forward to hearing those reasons, Lithorion, at some point. Thank you for sharing. Let's go with Turando. Hangs on. The invisible focus sash, stun spore as well. So we could have terrestrialized though. Hex. Fair enough. Thanks for your service, Turando. Time for Evanescence, I think. Houdini's paralysis is a shame. I say we nasty plot. That's definitely the noise that Evanescence is making while using nasty plot as well. I remember when my Houndoom in Pokemon Platinum learned nasty plot. I think it's the last move it learns. Fun times. But we don't mind too much. We are a special attacker here. Let's start Pulse. So this is it, everyone. This is Carmine's last Pokemon. The last opponent for our team to face. Leavanny. Not the strongest of opponents. And we do have a very good type matchup into it. And Leavanny is down. And the teal mask is complete. Didn't even bring out Kabuki or OGERPON. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. Oh, Leavanny absolutely does our best, Ace. We just happen to be a flying type into a dual bug and grass type, that's all I mean. Ah, I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You have Urshifu, OGERPON, Blood Moon on the team, and the other three you'd have to think about. Looking forward to hearing what the other three are and what those reasons would be double T at some point. You and OGERPON really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. I actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you, but ooh. Hey there, Chazingdra, this is Briar. Seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Oh, Carmine is with you, wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Well, OGERPON, Kabuki, it's been fun having you here. It's time to get PT back on board. Bum 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 ba da ba bum. The people on this bench have been there the whole time. They saw the Loyal 3 monument erupt with the Pokemon coming out of it. They've watched these battles. We are providing such entertainment. We need to charge, really. Pop some corn for them as well. The rest of you also get a kick out of timing your A presses so that you time it perfectly so that you can pick up the items on the ground even when you're riding past at speed. I certainly do. Ah, Chazingdra. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! Hey, that was so much fun! Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Imagine it's like a Mew. Kitakami Mochi set. Thank you very much. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Best be off for the night, Ace. Fair enough. Certainly was fun. Have a merry rest of your night, Ace. Always a pleasure to see you. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this... I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no. See, Ace. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Classic Briar. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it, you can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say. Yes, unfortunately my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. Felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Chazingdra. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Ominous. Terror, crystals, Briar. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you! I like to imagine that was like screaming, thank you! That was like metal music. Well, there we go. No, not quite. I need to become a lot stronger. Right, a glimpse of the Blueberry Academy here as well. Stronger, stronger, stronger and stronger and stronger. Oof. we go. Just you wait, Chazingdra. And we will have to wait. We will have to wait. To be continued. But not immediately by any means, everybody. No. We've reached the end of our TEAL Mask Shiny Quest. And yes, next on this file is the Indigo Disc. And we will be playing through that at some point. Maybe we'll go for a brand new team of shinies. As I save here. But I think I have other plans for the time being. We'll see. I'll work out my times for schedules and what I stream next and things over Christmas. Or over the festive break. Let's admire these Pokemon in each of their distinct Pokeballs one more time. That's our team that took us through this shiny quest. Kieran's character arc is certainly incredible, Lithorium. So, to round out this quest, let's have our partner Houdini by our side. Not you. Random trainer. Houdini, where are you? Here you are. You're too fast for your own good, Houdini. Well, everyone. What a pleasure it's been. Thank you so much again for joining on this TEAL Mask Shiny Quest. And we did it. We reached the end. We did have to do some pretty swift leveling up there, but we got there in the end as Houdini just wanders off into the flowers. This is the first quest that I've concluded via streaming. Of course, I've only really just started streaming. I say that. I was streaming Safari Week as well, of course, as well as Fossil Week. But the first sort of start to finish, there's a clear end point in mind and we reach it. It's been wonderful to share it with you all. Thank you so much, everybody. As I say, there will be more shiny hunting streams. Plenty more. Next week, though, is going to be a little bit different. Next week's stream. Keep your eyes peeled for more information on that. But as I said earlier, I will be joined by a friend on stream. And it will be shiny hunting. So, Heath, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. You are too kind, my friend. Thank you. And a pleasure to catch you as well, Lithorium. Shiny Yanmeg, you think is the best shiny of all time, Heath. That's a massive claim. Thank you again for the contribution, Heath. That's means more than I can say. Well, Houdini, Turando, Elvis, Borellas, PT, and Evanescence. They have concluded this quest as night falls in Kitakami. And what a lot of fun it's been. We've been very lucky. This is only the 9th stream. And we found shinies in... 6 shinies, of course, in 7 streams, I think it was. Crazy. So I only had a few without shinies. And it's been so much fun. And that rare mark on the Yanmega, absolutely incredible. A lot of memories. At some point, this will become a video. And I'm looking forward to editing that together. And thank you for being along for the ride. Tomorrow, of course, 5:30 GMT, I continue my solo quest of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond with just Ledian. I'm loving that quest so much. Thank you for applauding the team, Heath. They deserve it. We've beaten the second gym with our Ledian. So... And Ledian's obeying again, so it's all looking up. Let's see how much longer that lasts. So more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond action tomorrow. And Heather didn't say, I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. And everyone else who celebrates Thanksgiving, I hope that last Thursday you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And tomorrow, we continue with the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Ledian run. Please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the stream, everybody. It's been wonderful having so many people joining the stream today and having the chat popping off. Always a pleasure to debrief with you all and hang out with you all. I'm looking forward to more of that tomorrow, 5:30 GMT for the Ledian run. All my socials linked below. Chazingdra on X, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram. I think I'm forgetting one. X, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram. Or maybe not. And plenty more content on the channel as well. I've got the comedy skits that I do based on Pokemon. I've got the vlogs I do of the events that I cast. And, of course, Chazingdra Chats, my podcast where we take a stroll through the life stories of people in the Pokemon community, discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. Today's episode with Zoe 2 Dots just came out, so I hope you enjoy listening to that. 35th episode, 35 episodes to get involved in, and a broad range of guests from throughout the Pokemon community. I've got my Patreon links below as well. If you would like to support me as a creator, would mean a huge amount, but really appreciate just hanging out with you all, so thank you so much. So, with that being said, you have a merry rest of your day as well, Ronnie. You too, Lithorium. And you can't wait to see Ledian in action tomorrow, Double T. Well, me neither. And couldn't be a better way to wrap up the stream. So, everyone, Thank you again for joining on this Teal Mask Shiny quest. It's been a blast, and might be the end of this journey, but kickstarting a broader journey of shiny hunting streams. And, you know, the Safari Week was the first shiny hunting streams that I did, but this Teal Mask Shiny quest, the first on the Switch. So I hope you're looking forward to what the future has in store. I know I certainly am. Thanks, everyone. Have a very merry rest of your day.